Good day everyone, this is Patrick from EasyFX Code Training System, and it's Saturday the 13th of June 2020, and it's the weekly analysis for spot gold and dollar yen for the third week of June. And you can see both inversely correlated moves, with the spot gold moving up in the first half of the week, while dollar yen has been tracking down for the first half. And let's start off with spot gold. And last week we drew this potential trend line, down trend line, and it has effectively blocked the bullish momentum on Thursday and Friday. We'll see if it's able to hold out as resistance, as a potential upper trend line of a symmetrical triangle with this lower trend line here. And after a bullish move at the first 3 days of the week, started turn down as the US dollar stall, and then started to turn back up after three weeks of weakness. Let's take a quick look at the DXY here. This is the US dollar index, and you can see over the last, there's a 4-hour chart, and over the last 2.5 weeks it has been moving down until it found some support and started to turn back up and retrace back up to 38.2 fib retracement. There could be further retracement upwards towards the 50 or even the 62% fib, but we'll see next week how that goes. So that's what's been causing the turn and the stall for the spot gold. And as well, on the late Wednesday, the Federal Reserve Chairman Powell had a dovish outlook from the FOMC meeting. So markets were disappointed there, and the stock market started to make a correction. And Friday is just a consolidation of the previous move, retracement back to the monthly pivot for spot gold. So we'll see next week if it's able to continue its bearish retracement, and it's got to break this lower trend line to find support at the 1700 level, as well as the rising 55 EMA. And further below that, there's the previous upper trend line of the bullish channel, and it's possible that this could be another lower trend line of a larger triangle. If I can move this over here along with this lower trend line, it could consolidate in a bigger symmetrical triangle between probably 1740 and 1690, 500 pips, as it converges into the apex. So let's see if this will start to take shape. Let me and I could fade this a bit and see whether this upper trend line holds. All right. So it could just be a consolidation coming up. But first it's got to break below this lower trend line here and hit the 1700 for support. Okay, let's take a look at the dollar yen. Dollar yen after the bearish move at the start of the week after almost reaching the 110 resistance, fell back pretty hard and right into this support zone that we had highlighted and managed to turn back up above the monthly pivot. All right, so it's possible to continue further to come up to retest 108. And we'll see how far it can go in its recovery, and we'll see if this now forms a lower trend line here. All right, and this coming week there's a few US related news. There's retail sales on Tuesday and Philly Fed manufacturing index on Thursday. But then on Tuesday there's also a 2-day testimony from the Fed chair Powell on the economy and the stimulus packages so far. So that's over Tuesday and Thursday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Those will be the key ones to watch out for in the middle, right in the middle of the week. And we'll see what further comments he may have following last week's FOMC press conference. Okay, so this support is a critical area. We'll see if this holds, and for now it could be potential move up to 108. All right, so do check out my other videos and on the other major pairs, and have a good trading week and stay safe, and cheers for now.